Without motivation, you are nothing. Does this sentence bother you? Maybe it's because it's the purest truth. The reality is, without motivation, you simply won't achieve anything. It's like trying to walk without energy, trying to push a car with no fuel. But don't panic, there's no need to despair. Today, I'll show you how to turn the lack of motivation into action, even when the last thing you want to do is take the first step. Motivation isn't something that comes out of nowhere. No, it isn't a feeling that comes and goes based on mood. Motivation is a muscle, and like any muscle, it needs to be trained. I'll teach you how to do that in a simple and practical way. Understand the power of starting. Many people fail not due to lack of ability, but because they don't start. When you're unmotivated, just start. Even if it's with something small, tiny step releases the energy needed to keep going. The secret: don't think about the result. Just take the first step and let the momentum push you to the next. Break tasks into smaller, more manageable parts. Huge tasks are scary. Break them down into smaller, more manageable parts. This reduces the feeling of being overwhelmed and allows you to move forward more easily. Instead of thinking about the whole complexity of a task, start with the research, then the introduction, then the data. By solving one part, you'll feel like you can solve the next. It's a positive cycle. This process makes the challenge smaller and less intimidating. It helps the mind to approach the work lightly. By breaking a problem down, you remove the sense of weight and find motivation in small steps. Every small action is a step toward the result. Use the power of why. Have you ever stopped to think about the why of your actions? When motivation is lacking, we forget the reason behind them. Ask yourself, why are you doing this? If the answer isn't strong, the momentum won't last. Give meaning to each action. When the reason is clear, you don't need external motivation. Your reason will be the fuel to keep going. Always remember your goal and the reward you'll gain. When the reason is clear, remembering that gives you the energy to act. Now that you're learning to be motivated, save this video and watch it later to change your life today. Turn laziness into action. When you feel lazy, don't fight it. Accept that it exists, but don't let it control you. Use laziness as a sign that you need to start. It may seem simple, but it's a powerful mental game. Use it as a reminder that you're about to overcome an obstacle. Start small and without pressure, even if it's just 5 minutes. This mental trick will keep you going, and soon you'll realize that motivation came from where you least expected. Action is the antidote to procrastination. The more you act, the easier it gets to continue.
Create success habits. Motivation can be tough, but habits are constant. Create daily habits that don't depend on how you feel, but on what you know you need to do. Whether it's waking up earlier, doing 10 minutes of exercise, or tackling the task that demotivates you the most. Turning these actions into habits puts you on the path to success without relying on constant motivation. Repetition makes everything automatic, eliminating the need for conscious efforts. It becomes part of who you are. When you get into this cycle, motivation becomes secondary. You're already on the path, no matter if the day is good or bad. Celebrate small wins. When you achieve small victories, no matter how small, celebrate. This trains your mind to see progress instead of how far you still have to go. Every win, even the smallest, will motivate you to keep going. This creates a reward cycle that makes motivation automatic. Instead of focusing on the end of the journey, focus on celebrating the small wins. This boosts self-esteem and strengthens the belief that you can achieve more. Big accomplishments are made of small steps. Every step you take is a victory that deserves to be celebrated. Make use of your surrounding environment. The environment around you influences your motivation. If you're surrounded by distractions or people who don't support you, your motivation decreases. Adjust your environment so it helps you. Organize your desk, use headphones to block out noise, or set clear schedules. Creating a positive, focused environment helps your brain concentrate better and increases your willingness to do the tasks without needing motivation to start. Understand that motivation is a cycle. Finally, understand that motivation isn't a straight line. It goes up and down, and that doesn't mean failure. When you're in this cycle, realize that some days your motivation will be lower, and that's normal. Use these days as an opportunity to strengthen the habits you've built. On high days, take advantage of them to push forward more. On low days, keep doing what you know you need to do, even if it's at a lighter pace. This constant cycle of action is what will lead you to great results. Now that you have unshakable motivation, watch the video above to become an even newer version of yourself. Subscribe to the channel and you'll receive even more valuable tips.